What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Arkansas versus Georgia college basketball matchup going down Wednesday, January 22nd, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com. Click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. It's a great time to jump on board because we have a ton of action this week. As you can see, I am on location in Vegas. A couple of people have already come up to me and said, hey, you're actually here. And I said, yep, I'm told you, tell no lies, just like I'm telling no lies, and I'm going to do damage at the Sportsbook this week. I want you to come along for the ride. So make sure that you jump on board, whether it's college hoops, NBA, NHL, you name it, we're going to have it. Jump on board a daily pass or a long-term pass, but use the promo code PICK at checkout for 15% off your purchase. We've also got products for those who make big bets and for those with big bankrolls, those looking for a VIP package where you're going to get things like late alert plays closer to game time, where we're going to track line movement for you, try to get you the best possible number compared to the closing line. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, text the number on the screen for more information, even if it's just to find out if it's right for you. But let's get to this one between Arkansas and Georgia. And you got the Arkansas Razorbacks, desperately needing a victory here. 4-13-1 against the number this season, 11-7 straight up, but taking a fifth straight loss, both straight up and against the spread, after an 83-65 loss to Missouri on the road in their last matchup, while Georgia comes into this one off of back-to-back losses themselves. The most recent one was a 70-68 loss at home to Auburn, taking the Auburn Tigers down to the wire, and you got to give Georgia their flowers. I mean, I won't lie. I haven't been a Mike White fan. I haven't been a big Georgia fan in general, but this Georgia team's legit. They've been a lot more competitive than I probably would have given them credit for. They did get blown out by Tennessee, and they did get blown out by Ole Miss. Both of those games were on the road. But, still, I think that Georgia can show up here. I mean, Arkansas, I don't know what is wrong with this Arkansas team. There was so much optimism coming into the season, and then the wheels kind of fell off once conference play started. I mean, there were a couple of losses in the non-conference portion of their schedule. A loss to Illinois on a neutral floor, Baylor. Those are understandable, and even a road loss to Tennessee was understandable. Maybe not the fact that they lost that game by 24 points, but it was still, you probably would have expected that. Home losses to Florida and Ole Miss, LSU and Missouri. It's been all off for Coach Cal's group, and to the point that until this Arkansas team can show me that they're going to turn it around, they're going to have a pulse at some point, I can't do it. I can't get on board with this team. They're just not playing well right now. 0-5 straight up in their last 5 against the number. I said we already alluded to the 4-13-1 against the number mark, in their last overall this season. And it's just, like I said, it's all gone to hell in a handbasket. And Georgia, like I said, this Georgia team has fallen apart in spots on the road, but I still like Asa Newell in this lineup. I still like the pieces that Mike White has. And when you look at Georgia over the course of conference play, there's a lot that's gone wrong. They are 16th, dead last in three-point shooting in conference play. But this is a team that doesn't rely on a lot of three-point shots. They're in the bottom quarter of the SEC in three-pointers attempted per game. They know it's not their strength. They like to go to the two-point shot, and they like to get to the foul line. Arkansas, not necessarily the most disciplined team defensively. And this is an Arkansas team that's also struggled offensively in their own right, but Georgia is the far better defensive unit here. Georgia second in the SEC in defensive efficiency, second in free throw rate allowed. Arkansas doesn't get to the foul line very often, and when they do, they're only hitting 2 out of every 3 free throws, 66.7%. For me, home court is the only reason why I can think Arkansas would be favored here, and the fact that the Boo Birds have started to come out more often than not for Arkansas, and that at a certain point, maybe Arkansas is like, hey, we brought in Coach Cal, we handed him all this money, and now it's for what? So Arkansas better show up at some point, but I don't think it's going to be here. Give me Georgia plus the 2.5, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. Why are Pickdawgz? Check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.